grabbing Kratos, getting behind him, and slamming
German
him
suplex
up in the air and everything, which is very fitting because he's getting fucked noogie and everything until he decides to jump off. Kratos already knows the drill because he jumps off too, and this right here was badass. In midair, just hitting Baldur over and over and over again. Kratos bangs Baldur's head.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It is I, Reggie Wolf, and today we got a new video from Blank Boy, and this time we taking it to Asgard because today's video is how Kratos showed Baldur that he's the god of violations. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have not played God of War yet, and that's really because I ain't have a PlayStation 5, and look, I'm gonna end it at that. But if y'all want to see those videos, go over to the gaming channel, lock in with your boy. But getting back to today's video, this, like I said, is made by Blank Boy. So if y'all enjoy it, go over to his channel. I'm going to link it in the description. Hit him with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And look, if y'all enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. Let's get to it.
So to kick it off, this man Baldur pulls up to Kratos' crib and gets to frying him off rip. Not even a hello, what's up, what's good, nothing.
He was looking for the smoke immediately.
Trying to bait Kratos into boxing him. Straight full court pressing this man. But Kratos is like, listen, I've already offed all of Olympus. I've hung the jersey up. You do not want to
took out the whole pantheon.
Baldur said, man, shut your lame ass up, slapping the shit out of him. This is one of the first scenes of the game, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, what happened to Kratos? Why is he taking a beating like Rihanna right now?
Yo, young Kratos would have never even let this man put his hands on it. It would have, boom. What you think you doing?
Get back. Young Kratos would have already packed up Baldur like a lunchbox just for even stepping on his lawn. Baldur tells Kratos the only way I'm leaving here is if you kill me, and starts piecing him up out of nowhere. Hitting him with a left, grabbing his dick into an uppercut, and then going for a right, which Kratos grabs. No more of these free make-a-wish ass punches for you. It's over now. He starts twisting his arm, got Baldur looking like he about to throw the meanest pitch of all time, and punches him dumb hard, hitting him in the Batman Now Talk pose. Kratos
he almost hit a scorpion, bro, looking like the logo for ridiculousness.
Did him so dirty with that one punch, he couldn't even believe it. Had to look back at us to make sure we were seeing this too. Baldur starts begging, no, while on the ground, and I'm thinking to myself, damn,
you asked for this
already? You just got here. He really pulled up to the park with his headband on, his arm sleeve, everything. Saw Kratos do a reverse dunk in warm-ups. He said, never mind.
Why you do this shit like this, bro? Why you do this shit like that, bro? Come on. Come on. Wasn't you at DreamCon?
Kratos picks him up, and this is when he gets hit with the Uno reverse card. Getting rocked in the gut, flying through one piece of his house, banging his head and landing on the other side of his crib. And just...
Yo, I just peeped something. Is that 2 games in a row that first fight Kratos gets sent flying through the air? Cause let's not act like Thor didn't put like lock Mjolnir to his shin, bro, and take him for a ride.
Let's take a second real quick and just examine Kratos' face right here. That's clearly the look of father time catching up to you. My son Kratos in his Celtic Shaq era, putting up a staggering 4 and 6 per game. He looks back to see Baldur
don't do Celtic Shaq.
What's good, Nika?
Showing off his Michael Jordan vertical, going for a knee, trying to crush his head like a grape. So they start boxing in the woods for a while until Baldur decides to start cooking up himself. Push into a gut punch, then an uppercut next. Stops Kratos from floating all the way up to visit Iron Man, slamming him down and then throwing himself an alley-oop, just so this man could get Kratos in missionary and start choking him out. Kratos is able to dodge the hit, but it creates a hole in the wall, allowing them to see inside the crib. Got Baldur asking, why is there 2 beds? You're supposed to be here alone.
I ain't gonna lie, the observation skills of Baldur mid-fight, elite, bro. Like, I would not have peeped the 2 beds. I'm too busy fighting.
This is how you know he's a supreme hater. There is no way you should be this upset that my son Kratos might be out here fucking. They take turns wrestling and rolling over each other until Kratos gets Baldur exactly where he wants him. There's no way out of this one.
Nope, no escape.
You're done.
Starts pounding his face absolutely viciously, trying to turn his head into ground beef, sending both of them crashing through the roof.
If this was the UFC, the refs on it right there.
Grabbing Kratos, getting behind him, and slamming
German
suplex up in the air and everything, which is very fitting because he's getting fucked right now. Getting up and kicking the God of War away like an unwanted stepchild back into the woods. Baldur starts talking his shit too. Struck a nerve, did I? On Mount Olympus, you're not surviving this, nigga.
Nigga, on my mama, on Mother Nature right now, who helping him. You not surviving this fight. Because, hey, you see, you got to treat Mother Nature. Y'all get it.
Kratos goes to chase after him, and based on that form, I could already tell he runs at least a 3-second 40. League him now.
3?
As Baldur is getting
Shit, I give him a 2.
Shit, he's still asking about his second bed in the crib and who is Kratos hiding. I mean, damn, nigga, this is elite D1 level cock watching. Mind your business. He then pounds Kratos in the back, flattening him on the ground like a pancake. Slow and old. You should have never came to Midgard. Oh nah,
damn.
Kratos getting pressed out the hood. This can't be the same man from God of War 3. This gotta be a doppelganger or something.
I was thinking the same thing. Wait, is this AI generated, bro? Because the scar, like the paint looks so weird. And it looks like The Rock. Did you put The Rock in Kratos fusion?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson take off the white paint. We're not buying the performance. Kratos tells him to shut the fuck up and starts piecing him up, but gets reversed after 2 hits and starts getting welted on.
Yo, this man was throwing them things.
It's gonna be his new name real soon because this is starting to get sad now. Baldur threatens Kratos that he's gonna go in that crib and kill whoever Kratos is hiding in there. Kratos, of course, cannot let this happen. Everybody back at home gonna find out that he's Mr. Save-A-Ho. He activates.
Who? What, is he talking about like humans? Because ain't no gods back home. We killed all them. And Titans.
His rage, sending Baldur torpedoing into a tree. Punching him so hard the whole tree basically explodes. Grabs him and tosses him out the way. So
you know that tree, like when it was watching the fight the entire time, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, be careful, y'all. I'm right here. Hey, be careful. Ah! Why?
That he could casually pick up the tree and use it as a battering ram. The same shit the SWAT team did to Bill Cosby when they swatted him. Went up in there and saw him watching Little Bill with a cart full of Cosby's secret stuff chilling nearby. Kratos sends Baldur crashing into a rock, and he's still just asking him about who he has hiding in the crib. God damn, bro is so nosy. Why do you care so much? Berg ass nigga, mind your business. They continue to box for a while longer until Kratos blocks a punch, picks him up, got his back, making the letter C, and
Super Dragon throw this man
hard as hell. High fives Baldur's face with the bottom of his shoe. And then just absolutely
size 16 to the face.
This nigga never gonna pull up to this side of the forest again, bro. You know what? I don't even care who Kratos got camping inside his crib that much anyways. Kratos.
Bro, I would nah, bro. After that last punch and hit the back of my head to that wall, I don't care if I'm immortal, bro. I'm crawling my ass back home. I'm gonna tell yo, Odin, you go down there, bro. After what he just did to me, this is all you. Well, at least let me bring Thor next time.
Punching this boulder. This is why these games always have a do not try this at home warning. Motherfuckers don't listen and then end up with broken piano keys for fingers trying to recreate this shit. Throwing the rock on top of Baldur, and there's no way he lifts that up, right? Kratos clearly only has 10 HP left, limping away. This gotta be over. GG's. What's the next mission looking like? But I was very wrong. Baldur got my man Kratos hitting the Kaepernick just by the sound of his voice. How is he still alive? Bro just casually throws half a damn mountain at him. And I know Captain America watching this horny as hell. What the fuck is that shield made out of? How did it just crush that mountain into little tiny pieces so easily? Need me that expeditiously.
Yo. Real question though. Like, would the rock have bounced if it was Captain America? Because y'all know everything bounces off of vibranium, right? It sends the energy back. So I mean, like, if Cap was strong enough, would the rock have bounced or like went flying off? I'm just wondering.
Baldur thought he was first team All Sneak Nation, but he must have been cut at the tryouts. Kratos catches him, and they begin holding hands, wrestling each other. And he lets Kratos know, listen gang, I can't even feel any of this. Honestly, I would have just quit right there, because what I look like fighting a nigga who can't even feel pain. Why is Rod Wave gonna work out every day, but still eating small meals of whole water buffaloes every day? The shit is pointless. Baldur hits Kratos with a right into another gut punch. Kratos gets sent to the sky, and as his small from all these liver shots, Baldur Jordan shows off his insane vertical again. But to be honest, he might as well have just stayed on the ground, because he jumped all the way up here just to start getting
Yeah,
pounded
just to
in
get
the forehead.
folded,
And he
bruh.
must have realized this because he like, damn, I'm getting cooked. Using Kratos as a launch pad to create space between them because my face needs a break. It is getting beat up like James Charles with makeup. Got these bitches going from Beyonce to the Flying Dutchman when that makeup falls off. Young Kings, be safe out here. Kratos is able to stop himself from falling and climbs his way out of this hole. Fetty Wap's music career cannot relate. Baldur calls him pathetic, kicking him to the other.
Hey, yo, Fetty Wap done took enough L's this year, bro. And honestly, I would say free Fetty Wap, but I think like they pretty much confirmed he did it. So, yeah.
Side of the cliff and talking mad shit in the process. Telling Kratos, listen, you should have just complied and given me the information I wanted and I wouldn't have needed to kill you. Bro is really out here talking to the god of war like he's an easy lick. Listen here, sonny.
Understand, Kratos was not the god of war originally, bro. It was Ares. But you know where Ares at? He's in a long smoke pack, bro. He took the God of War title.
You must not know the type of timing this nigga was on back in his heyday. Put all the gods of Olympus on a t-shirt. Had this man Zeus laid out in his crib like a mattress. Goes in for a Superman punch, which Kratos is able to weave out the way of. They start boxing for a while until Kratos is able to grab Baldur by the throat and slam him down. And tries to throw Baldur away like trash, but he holds on and climbs back up. You're not gonna get away with spamming that same throwing move for the 17th time in a row. Kratos' bag looking real limited right now. Kareem with the sky hook.
But he ain't even pulled the axe out though.
Baldur goes in for a hit, which gets blocked.
There you go.
And then Kratos goes for a signature move called tossing a nigga, which has a 100% survival rate. Grabs him and starts choking his ass out. Now look how bloody they are,
this right here.
Look at the crazy mess that has been made of this whole place. If the ops come through later looking for who sent Baldur to him,
76.3% of that blood though is Baldur's.
Michael Jackson concert, there's no hiding it. Kratos finna be outed like R. Kelly. They had this man doing the action on video, showing his face with a R. Kelly tattoo on his ass, and then answered the phone in the video and said, yes, this is R. Kelly. Yes, the singer. Nigga never stood a chance. Kratos
Boondocks is still ahead of his time.
I mean, he's trying to break out, cause
tell me how I'm supposed to be with no
until Kratos hits that L3 and
yo, I ain't heard that shit forever, bro.
He's slapping Baldur's neck and throwing him off the cliff. And he gets up.
He thought it was
all
over.
the way back to his crib to go celebrate the fact that he won that round. But little did he know, this was just a battle in a war.
He ain't even walking the same. He walking worse.
After his mother Freya trying to kill her, which is crazy. I played this game a while ago, so I don't exactly remember why he was tied at her. I'm pretty.
I mean, y'all already know, right? Freya pretty much put a curse on him that lets him not die, but at the same time, he can't feel death and he can't feel anything else except for one thing that can kill him, which in the lore of Norse mythology, it's kind of the same, except there was like, it's weird. It was like, y'all, it's been years. Mistletoe didn't pull up to the party pretty much of people showing love to Baldur, protecting him. And then Loki did some BS and yeah.
Pretty sure it had something to do with the fact that she gave him the shitty 5'3" jeans. And Kratos is continuing to move like Mr. Save-A-Ho. My boy is pussy whipped, going out sad. This is clearly who Jordan Baker from All-American modeled his game after. Never seen a nigga so excited to be a stepdad before. Pushing Baldur away and they get to squaring off again. Until Baldur pulls off his signature move, launching Kratos all the way into the sky. But this time just letting him land into a delicious plate of straight dirt. Kratos goes to get up, but that's when Groot spawns in out of nowhere and starts holding him down. So Atreus pulls up and bro, look at the weak ass butter knife that this goofball is gonna try and cut the brain.
Hey, come on, boy. That was given to his by his mama, bro.
With. I know Kratos sick to his stomach right now. I should have pulled out when I had the chance. I'm never getting out of here. Groot tries to get Baldur too, but he rolls out the way, picking up a rock and chucking it at his mom Freya. Baldur tells Atreus to move out the way, but he doesn't listen. No fairy tale ending for you. Little nigga thought this was Disney Channel. Fuck them kids. No, I won't let you hurt my dad. Baldur punched him in the chest so hard, had him on the ground glitching. Bro done forgot how to breathe. Kratos had to remind him.
Someone do CPR.
Right, he didn't know what he was out there doing. But this is when Baldur starts celebrating like he just won the NBA championship because this piece of kryptonite in his hand. I know Superman's somewhere shivering right now. is giving him the ability to feel things again, which is all he ever wanted. His ability to physically feel, which Freya
Can
took
you
away
feel
from him.
it?
Busting enough
Can
for
you
bro been the
feel
most
it?
boring thing for
Can you
centuries. I
feel
feel
it?
him. I'd be angry too.
Yes, he can. Yes,
Homie
he can.
started instantly massaging his nipples. He can't even believe this. But this is how you know Baldur
Yo, I ain't even think about it like that, bro. Come on. He massaging your nipples?
is really
But he kind of was over there, though.
because the first thing he trying to do is to beat Kratos and his son the fuck up.
Feel
Now I
that
could
sweet
really feel it
victory.
when I'm turning your bones into ramen noodles. But Groot flanks Baldur from behind because he clearly did not have his mic volume turned all the way up. Freya
I would've
decides
hit
to
him
call
that
over the
axe, I ain't
giant
gonna
to
lie.
come put a stop to all the niggatry that's going on. We are 100% in the midst of a nigga moment right now, and we cannot let this go on for any longer.
A nigga moment. Webster defines the nigga moment as a moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro male.
So he picks up Kratos
I've
and
had
Atreus,
one or two
throwing
when I
them
was
on top
young.
of the mountain in an attempt to separate both parties. But there is no way the giant really thought this was gonna put an end to all the fighting. Dudes be fighting each other from the same city, from the same state, from the same country. But these two got smoke for each other from different planets. That's top tier beef right there.
Yeah.
This only ends in death for some.
Also, Freya summoned the giant or like whatever. Like, Kratos killed Titans, bruh. This giant ain't about to do nothing. He caught Hermes.
Somebody. Kratos finds Baldur banging him in the side of the neck with the shield and then stabbing him in the ribcage with the blades of chaos. Yeah, he decided to bust them back out, just like a unk putting on his fit from the 80s. But Kratos decides to leave the blade inside of Baldur so that he could yank the chain, sending him spinning into the side of a rock. Kratos and Atreus were really on go, but of course, here comes the giant third partying out of nowhere. And here's where I really start to notice a common occurrence of just nobody in this damn universe knows how to mind their business. Why would you want to stop this? I used to be courtside with popcorn at every fight in my high school.
I would have been watching. I
drama,
don't care.
literally bridging them all.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was Thor, I would have pulled up to watch this fight. Thor could easily jump in and they jump Kratos probably to death. But if I'm Thor, I'm just watching this, drinking some mead, having a good time, roasting the shit out of both of them. And then when it's over, you know, that's when I'm a third party and just go ahead and get Kratos up out of there. And then Loki is now whatever I need him to be. Let's find that mask.
Off with his ring so that they can't finish the job. Bro thought he was slick. He could have blocked them off using his hand, but he purposely chose the ring so that he could flex his VVs. But Kratos is a top tier hater and refuses to be denied, so he lifts up the giant's hand so that Atreus could get a clean shot on the crystal and shoot it off, not the VVs. Atreus does it and it sends them all flying. Kratos goes flying off the mountain, and the game developers made sure that he hit every single thing possible on the way down to make it as painful as possible on the way down. He of course survives the fall. Black Widow cannot relate. Picks himself up and starts looking around at
Yo, is it every time, bro? Is it, because this ain't the first time.
his ops. And with Baldur on the ground floor with him still trying to box and the giant coming
man
at
said
him
flame
from the
on.
top, you can't tell me they're not trying to do him like how Venom and Sandman did my son Peter in Spider-Man 3. This was elite jumping, had my son Peter
Hey,
reaching
W
out for the
Spider-Man
spirit
3
of
video
Uncle Ben
too, bro.
to come save him.
Y'all should go
Baldur
check it
thought
out.
his ass was Cristiano Ronaldo going in for a kick, but Kratos grabs it, as well as his throat, chucking him away. Whips out the axe and beams it at him right in the shoulder.
So hard that he went flying with it.
Ice. Kratos activates his Hall of Fame chase down artist to go finish the job, and of course, the giant interferes again. Bro is so insistent to make sure they stop fighting. Now, all of a sudden, everybody's a pacifist. Bro, fuck off. He takes some sort of stick out of his head and slams it into the ground, but all that did was give Baldur a climbing path to get to his mom, who's all the way up there, so that he could finish the job of sending her to the Shadow Realm. Kratos jumps up and brings Atreus along with him, which kinda disappointed me, I'm not gonna lie. He's teaching lil bro to be Mr. Save-A-Bitch Jr. To be honest, I'd just let Baldur kill Freya. The fuck I look like, the Justice League? Let family handle their internal family issues the way they do. Atreus hops off, showing his aimbot, shooting Baldur right in the knee, forcing him to get down and hit the "Will you marry me" pose, until he eventually pulls the arrow out. Kratos said, "Oh yeah, this is my chance," turning on the jets just to get...
Hey, wait, hold on. Cause I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the best sequences of like fighting in the last 5 years of gaming. I'm gonna say that in the last 5 years of gaming, this sequence, this action sequence, is top tier. I don't care what anyone says, bro. This is gold. Let's get
pulls the
into
arrow
it.
out. Kratos said, "Oh yeah, this is my chance," turning on the jets just to get folded in
Oh, wait, not
seconds
this
like
one,
a
not
lawn
this one,
chair.
not this one.
I've
Hold
never
on.
seen
My
somebody
bad,
so
my bad.
eagerly run into an
I
ass
like this
whooping the
one
way
so
he
much.
just did. The closest thing I could think of was in Naruto with Tsunade's little brother. Lil bro ran into the building thinking he was him and got boomed instantly.
Damn.
Homie was
I don't even remember that, bro.
gonna be Hokage. Baldur starts pounding Kratos, but no damage is being done. He's blocking everything until he goes for a slam and Kratos is able to duck out the way, elbowing him in the side and then grabbing
Okay,
his neck.
here we
Kratos'
go.
freaky ass love
Here
doing
we
that
go.
shit so that they could send a double team and Atreus shoots him in his arm right into the right hook. And again,
Tag teaming
some
this
more
boy.
choking. Whole time the
Look at
giant is in the
Atreus
background
move,
looking out
bruh.
over his shoulder. Oh nah, these niggas is wallin'. The ground isn't stable, so they just take turns delivering doses of CTE to each other as they roll down. And of
What
course,
Atreus said,
Atreus
though?
had one fucking job to just stand up, and he couldn't even do that right. So Kratos,
Yo,
of course, has to save
but
the
he
day and
redeemed
grab
himself.
him, leaving himself compromised, getting devious head kicks right to the chin. This method of choosing to block with his face won't last long. This that Tobey Maguire defense. That's why his suit always looked like this by the end of the movie. But this is when
True.
they bust out the move they've been practicing all week.
Yup.
Atreus shoots him in the chest. Kratos could throw him up in the air and he could deliver another
Phase
one.
Atreus.
Kratos picks up Baldur, and I already know he's having PTSD because this is the same way he got sent to the gulag earlier. Kratos
Yup.
just straight low broing him, noogie and everything
Damn,
until
let's
he
go.
decides to jump.
Ah!
Kratos already knows the drill because he jumps off too, and this
Yup.
right here was badass.
Yeah.
In midair, just
Yeah.
banging Baldur over and
Yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah.
Kratos holds his
Yeah.
sword. Kratos bangs Baldur's head into the
Bruh. Ooh, this is immaculate,
ground
bro.
3 times, no Shaq and Kobe, until he decides to headbutt him, tosses him so that he could get on top, and then starts choking him now. But Atreus said, nah,
Atreus
fuck
ain't letting that
runs
slide.
over, and now
Choking
starts
him!
choking Baldur instead. Clearly, choking is these niggas' favorite move, but Baldur said these moves is rated E for everybody. Yes, I fight kids.
Yup.
Headbutting Atreus and then starts choking him out.
Everybody
As
getting
Kratos
choked.
chokes Baldur. What the fuck is happening? Kratos is starting to realize how gay all this shit is, so
Yeah.
the Eminem in him enrages him, giving him the strength he needs to get Baldur off of his neck into a right hook so Atreus could deliver a kick.
Yeah,
to the
let's
side
go,
of the head.
Atreus.
And Kratos grabs his head, headbutting him. I know that shit hurt. Bald niggas
Yeah.
got plus 20% cranium damage. Picking
Yup.
up Baldur and
CTE
windmilling him
immediately.
like a basketball, chucking him mad far away, hitting a branch.
Bruh,
in
skipping
the
stone in
process.
the water.
Baldur gets up ASAP no Rocky and tries to hit Kratos with a fire attack, but he gets blocked and thought he was slick running up, but
Cap still trying to take that shield from you, Kratos. I know it ain't gonna work, but he's still looking for it, bro. He'll sell all of Brooklyn for it, bro. All of Queens. He'll sell all of New York for that shield.
that shit gets blocked too, getting bitch slapped away. This is like the second or third time he's failed to catch Kratos lacking. Steep
Yup.
Nation is denouncing him as we speak. They box for a little bit and then
Hey, he
Baldur goes
part
in
of the
for a
Boxing
signature
Nation, though.
move, which he's been hitting Kratos with in every fight. But
Every
Kratos
time,
says, "I'm
bro.
familiar
Send this
with
man
your
to God
game. You would've
every
thought
time."
throwing a shotting gun." Knowing what's coming next, whipping out his blades, latching onto Baldur,
Get
and
over
shouldering
here.
the shit out of him to the ground. They both get up, and this is when Atreus and Kratos just start wallowing on him. So this
Yo,
is what
no
father
boys is
son
watching
bonding
JJK.
is about. I cannot relate. My pops left to go get milk when I was 6. I should have known it was
Damn.
raps because everybody in here is literally lactose. Kratos eventually slams Baldur, and oh my goodness,
Stop,
there's really
he's
nothing I
already
can say
dead.
about this part, except for the fact that Baldur is getting his face rearranged. He must think he a Kardashian or something. Kratos is absolutely spazzing on bro. I low-key feel
Wow.
that. The giant interrupts though, showing off his spit game, trying to rival Riley Reid, blowing freezing cold air at them to get them to stop all this madness. And Atreus starts to freeze to death. He left his Canada Goose jacket at home. He wasn't
It don't even matter though, cause look, he been third party in this whole time. But you know what can be the third party? Everybody know the fourth party, bro.
prepared for all this. But then, out of nowhere, KD, Kevin Durant, comes through to
Damn.
save the day, to teach this giant a lesson about minding his own damn business. Kratos, Atreus, Freya, and Baldur all fall back down to the ground, taking minimal fall damage in the process. But Kratos has had enough. The games end here.
Oh,
He
what
goes
he
in
da?
for the kill, but Freya's able to convince him to stop and just let her and her son talk this out, handle it as adults. And honestly, this gotta be the most demented family dynamic I've ever seen. Baldur got tight at her for stopping him from dying, talking about some "you just can't help yourself, mother, always interfering with what I got going on." They chat
She's
for a
a
little,
good
and
mom,
Freya
though.
goes in for a hug, but Baldur was only interested in hugging her throat with his hands, starts choking the life out of her, got her on her knees, so now she's the same height as him. But here comes Captain Saberho,
Why you
cape
keep
waving
getting on
in
his
the
height,
wind and
bro?
everything, stopping
I'm pretty sure Baldur is like, he's at least like 5'10". I have a need to pull it up, but I'm gonna chill. Cause Kratos is tall as shit. All right, he's like 6'5".
Baldur from putting her on a t-shirt, and this is when Baldur asks, "Bro, why do you even care what we got going on?" This is exactly what I've been saying.
Yep,
This game
everybody
seems
wanna
like it would've
know.
been a lot shorter if niggas just knew how to mind their business, snapping
Yep.
Baldur's neck and killing him once and for all. And remember when I said this family is demented and twisted as hell? Kratos
Yep.
just saved Freya's life from her murderous son, and what does she do? She runs over to her son, starts crying, fair, but then tells Kratos she's gonna rain every piece of agony and violation possible on top of him. Kratos look
But you gonna rain violations on the god of violations? That's why you failed.
like,
ultimately.
what she say fuck me for? This is why I said throughout the entire video, he shouldn't be out here saving these hoes. Didn't he
Nope.
hear the J. Cole song?
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't
Yo,
save
Mars
her.
getting down though. Bruh, look, y'all know I watched gameplays, bro. I watched a walkthrough of it, bro. But I definitely got to get my hands on God of War, bro, and cause, bro, those action sequences, it's something different about when you do it for yourself versus just watching it. Cause I mean, watching it, you get hyped, kind of like watching an anime fight, but doing it for yourself, bro, it hit different. So I will be playing this, bro, cause I mean, both games are out now. But it's gonna be after Spider-Man, because I gotta play both Spider-Man, then play Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and then the new one will come out. And yo, did y'all hear Little Nightmares 3 is confirmed, bro? I'm excited for that, bro. Look, I'm gonna end it here. If y'all enjoyed this, bro, Blank Boy was in his bag on this one. So hit him with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And look, if y'all enjoyed my reaction, do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.